Should you say the store is open from 9 a.m. or since 9 a.m.? What about from Monday versus on Monday? How do you correctly mark when something begins? In this chapter, we'll master from the preposition that marks the starting point of time periods and ranges. Welcome back to our Prepositions of Time series. We've completed duration and period expressions. Now we begin a new category, starting and ending points. Today we'll learn from, which marks where a time period begins. It's essential for schedules, ranges, and time spans. From marks the starting point of a time period or range. Think of it as planting a flag at the beginning. It says this is where it starts. From is almost always paired with another word showing where it ends. From, to, from, until. For example, the library is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. From 9 a.m. marks when opening hours begin. It's the starting point, the moment availability starts. Without from, we wouldn't know when the period begins. From usually works with to show complete ranges. From Monday to Friday equals the whole work week. From January to March equals the first quarter. From marks the start to marks the end, together they create a complete time span. Here's a crucial difference many learners miss. From 2020 just marks a starting point, could be finished now. Since 2020 means from that point until now, still continuing. From is neutral about whether it's ongoing. Since emphasizes continuation to the present. From is everywhere in business schedules. Open from 8 a.m. Available from Monday to Saturday. Operating from January. Every schedule needs a starting point. From provides that essential information. From creates date and time ranges. The festival runs from June 15th to June 18th. Classes are from September to May. Vacation is from July 1st to July 15th. These ranges need clear starting points. From establishes exactly when things begin. A common issue. Awkward combinations with from. From 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. is technically correct but sounds awkward. Better. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or simply, until 5 p.m. if the start time is understood. From pairs most naturally with to, not until. Here's your memory trick for from. Think of a race starting from the starting line. From marks where you begin your journey through time. If you need a show when something starts, plant your from flag at that moment. Now let's explore from through practical examples. Notice how each sentence clearly marks a starting point, showing exactly when a period, activity, or availability begins. Let's start with a retail example. The sale runs from December 1st to December 31st. This marks the complete sale duration with clear boundaries. December 1st is when discounts begin, from plants that starting flag clearly for all customers. Now, let's look at academic calendars. The school year runs from September to June. This establishes the educational period span. Parents and students need to know when school begins. From September. Marks that crucial starting point. Let's move to membership and subscriptions. Your membership is valid from January 1st. This marks when access and benefits begin. Before January 1st, no access. From January 1st onward, full benefits. From creates that clear starting boundary. Now, consider work shifts. I work from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. This defines the complete working hours range. From 8 a.m. tells when the employee must arrive. Missing this start time means being late to work. Let's look at entertainment releases. The new series is available from March 15th. This marks the release or launch date. Fans know exactly when they can start watching. From creates anticipation by marking the start moment. Now, imagine construction timelines. Construction will take place from April to October. This informs neighbors about the work period. From April marks when noise and disruption begin. Important information for everyone affected. Let's move to restaurant service times. We serve breakfast from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. This sets clear meal period boundaries. Arriving at 5:45 a.m.
Too early.
From 6 a.m., you can order breakfast from Mark's availability start. Now consider event logistics. Registration opens from 8:30 a.m. This tells attendees when they can check in. Arriving earlier means waiting. From 8:30 marks when staff and systems are ready to process registrations. Let's look at medical instructions. Take this medicine from today. This marks when treatment begins. Not yesterday, not next week. From today establishes the immediate start of the medication schedule. Finally, here's a legal document example. This visa is valid from June 1st to June 1st next year. This creates a legally binding time period. Using the visa before June 1st, invalid. From June 1st, legal. From marks when rights and permissions begin. Let's recap the essential points about from. First, from marks the starting point of a time period or range. Second, it usually pairs with to create complete spans. From, to. Third, unlike since, from doesn't imply continuing to now. It's neutral about whether it's ongoing. Understand these different time expressions. From 2020 to 2023 means a completed time range. Since 2020 means from that point continuing until this moment. From creates ranges and spans. Since connects past to present. Choose based on whether you're showing a range or emphasizing continuation. Practice these common from patterns. From Monday to Friday. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. From January to December. Special phrases include from now on and from today. From is almost always paired. Practice complete ranges. Create sentences like, the office is open from, or classes run from, to. Excellent progress. You now understand from how to mark clear starting points for time periods and ranges. From is essential for schedules, dates, and durations. In the next chapter, we'll learn since, which marks a starting point that continues to now. Keep practicing and continue your English mastery.